Is this the first portion? Or the last? No. I don't remember. Anyways, new and most likely last monthly unboxing of the year. It depends on how I want to go at things. I don't want to say things yet. Alright. I needed to get this one over with because it was urgent. Jeez. This was a complex order. And obviously being complex, they overstocked the boxes. It wasn't bad because it wasn't a bad price, just because of the fact that this was small enough. Oh yeah, that means I can actually start playing. So the first thing you're gonna see up top here, because I genuinely forgot, I got a extra candy toy Inu Brother because I never was given a Gashapon Inu Brother. I literally forgot about this. Next up, we got this is what Zryken got himself. He got himself a Crimson Veil and Over Demons from By 9. Again, I think the way they break these up now are really weird. Like, why does 9, or why does A have the right arm, and then B have, I don't know, I feel like either both arms or neither arm should have been present. Obviously, I'm just going to get Ability Live off of this wave, but he wasn't available. This was a treat, so finally, after how many, a year, I would say, these are no longer expensive. Obviously, I didn't get the box, but it's been a while since I got the Ichiban Kuji stands, but Orthos Vulcan, I really like this one a lot. Obviously, I think the other one I was going to try to get was Cross Build. We did find a Rabbit Dragon, but look at this perfection. Yeah, so there goes that. And then as you can see from here, the main thing I wanted to get out of here was the fact, this is why I shouldn't have slid the box around, but excuse me, is that I finally completed my Avatar gear sets, to which, what is this? I don't get what's with these sets. Like, why are they like this? But I finally have set 5 and I'm happy about that. Just because these things were a pain to obtain, so I'm very glad that I finally do have all of these things. I really find it funny that they just imprint the gear, oh jeez, like that on a artist rendition. Also, I don't know, like the Dandra, Goku, and Torvald sets are really inconsistent with the other ones, because honestly I would have just preferred if all the other ones did this, just have the previous Rangers at the corner and then have the main thing here. Like, I mean they've always done this, but the thing is that Momotaro didn't even have the altar. And like Danjiro Goku's back here. So I'm pretty sure this is what the candy toy one has. No, and also I think the Change Heroes, but yeah, so they just have an artist rendition of Danjiro Goku. Which is kind of hilarious with how that is and such. Other than that, all the other gears, they don't even tell you. Well, I mean, they can't tell you what to use. I think they do right here. But I mean, like, again, this Danjiro Goku stuff has been weird because, like, they'll release it, like, a month prior. Like, this was the first Danjiro Goku thing to get released ever. Before the changer, even. It's like, alright. Yeah, I need to start filming Ghost. I'm very behind on that because it's the 8th. It's the 8th. I really need to start pushing through videos and such, which is why I got the extra Inu brother, just so then I don't have to get a Gashapon one off of Makari, because first of all, that was only $1.50, and I didn't want to spend, you know, $6 approximately. So yeah, I can technically actually now start reviewing Dawn Brothers technically, but I'm gonna do that by the end of the year just because obviously we're already occupied with Ghost and Geo, and then Trigger. Like, I already had those set in stone, so Dawn Brothers is gonna have to wait until 2023. Because all I need left technically, like what I need, like obviously urgently, I need the Cocker Ranger gear. Other than that, Don Oni Taijin would be nice, like the Robotaro gear, not the mech. Just so then I can actually have a gear to go along with the Toradora Gonjin. And then obviously we need to know more about the power-up. And then I do have Gashapon Set 5 pre-ordered, so I'm like good on, I was good on the Candy Toy and Gashapon stuff. But what else for Dawn Brothers at least? Because Dawn Brothers has been, I'm liking what they're doing. I'm just kind of annoyed at like then the fact that there's not enough special gears, because they keep putting out clear versions. And it's like, guys, there's literally like, there's, put out more of the side gear, put out more of the special gears. Come on. Like, that's what I've been getting annoyed at, because I really want the one that randomizes the transformation sounds, because that gear would be fun, but they're not putting it out yet. I'm gonna have to hope that, like, just like the Ryder gears, that's when they start pumping out more side gears, because I really want more gears of that. Because I get that they're probably not doing it because they're like, well, you already got the gear last year and such, and it's just like, just do more Televikun Avatar gears that are actually necessary, not just clear versions. I don't care for those, which is why I'm not getting them. But yeah, I just have a lot of things I need to film. All right. I did not expect this one to come in this quick. Then again, it was probably just because they've been holding this for us for like 2 weeks. So, collectibles with geeks. Yeah, they're basically just holding the, you know, traditional weapons from toe collectors. Or toe collectibles mascot. I did, like, luckily, sometimes, I think basically when you have a bulk order, they will have like a list of like the things you got. Or just, I think it's for themselves, but it's also nice for me just to remind, just to see if it, actually everything is present. So let's look. So here's bubble wrap. But this is 3 out of the 4 things. There goes that. I don't know where my... I don't know what's going on with my Ryuki movie set. My solo Ryuki movie set. I'm pretty sure I did pre-order that one. I'm very clear I did pre-order it. Shoot. But, what a great way to introduce this. See, this thing, like Zryken tells me to tighten this thing up, or just, you know, keep it like this, but it's like, you know, I need to leave some looseness to it, but I guess it just comes loose over time. So let's do that. Yeah, so obviously this is mainly things from October. It's not even October. It's things from late August. So here is the... What? You plastered the instructions on this? This is the DX Kangaroo Vice Stamp and Kamen Revice Super Battle DVD Complete Work Set. Basically this is the premium Bandai release of this set, so it's really light overall. Other than that, it's just, you know, the Kangaroo Vice Stamp. And here we have the... Yep, okay, I damaged this. Great. This is the DX Guts Hyper Key Premium Ultraman Trigger Set. And the... I thought it was just the Giants of Darkness set, but apparently it's not. But, yeah, so I finally have the second to last premium sets, because Gaia should be by the end of this month. And then that's it for Hyper Keys. That sucks. But, might as well film some portion of this one. But, I still need it. Okay, so, I don't know. Things have been tight for Zryken, so I still need to pre-order the Dawn Brothers Ranger Keys set. Happily that's still up, but the Memorial Vice Stamp stuff I'm going to have to push to like the middle of next month. And like, you know, the Yudo and it was the Yudo and now the Shoto Super set. But I mean, like, I don't want to get into it too much, but you know, it's just that yeah, I don't really have the right to commentate on it. So, again, basically, they kind of been holding this on us for like what? Holding these for us for like at least a week. So, again, I think probably by I'll say the middle of October, we would just handle the cellular, we'll handle, because I think the cellular and the October Ranger sets are next, at least for me. I know the Revice stuff is coming up pretty soon, but I'm not too worried about those. There's Vice Stamp sets. I also need to get the Vice Stamp 4. But I just need to get the Ranger keys. Just because. I'm still not too happy on that Ranger key set. But I get it. Like at least there's like actual new things about the majority of them, but I don't know, it's just I just would have preferred Dobutsu Sentai Go Busters and like Dawn Brothers. Like I don't know, it's just I think it's just because I'm not really a Ranger key collector, so it's just like why? Other than that, I would not know what will be up next. I want to get something from Katetsu, but again, every time I bring up Katetsu, Zryken gets hesitant. Even though he did say, well, we can just situate, you know, the one pre-order you like brought up. And it's like, we would just have to see. So, this just got here in time. Because we'll be streaming tonight, as you can see from their TV special. So this set finally got here. So I'm pretty sure this is the... this should be the set. Because it's Gekijoban and TV special Kamen Rider set. So this should be the set comprising of Fam, Ryuga, and Verde. So here's this thing, which it's been a while since Collectibles has sent one of these sets in a mailer. Sense just to not really waste the box on a box or something like this. Here we are, the last ever Guts Hyperkey Premium set. Ooh-wee. So, here we got this kind of package yet again. I realized that I did not wash my arm. There's still like this black mark. This like weird black streak. I think I got it from the Collectibles box. But yeah, I'm very happy about this box yet again. Zryken wasn't, but I might as well just rip it, I guess. Just because, you know, I had to rip the label off, so it's like, might as well just do something like that. But you know, this is once again the Tetsu Toys box, which is appreciated. What is this about? Has an interesting smell, but so we got the freebie already, or yeah, we got the freebie already, which is interesting. So it seems like these are the most recent freebies he's been handing out, which makes sense. So it's another Astro Switch, which is a legendary one, which I don't mind at all because, you know, they're legendary switches. And yeah, so this one makes sense as a freebie. It's also probably just because all these other ones I've been getting off of him would be also technically freebies. But let's... Oh. Wow, this is a first for me, so... Oh. Okay, so it's a Gomba card. It's a Gomba card, but not one compatible with the Tekka driver. As you can order, just... Yeah, so... I obviously do not suggest for you to do this, which is why I personally don't want to pick up Decker also, just because, you know, the cards are not plastic. But it doesn't even align itself either, what the heck? But yeah, yeah, so I already damaged it already, so sorry, Taka. But that's actually, again, this is the first where he just gave me a Gomba card. And here's the poster for Dawn Brothers, the movie, and Revice, the movie, obviously. Again, because, you know, it actually advertises the Veil spinoff, but, you know, because of the fact that these are interesting names. But, you know, because of the fact, I guess I picked a small enough box. Obviously, it got curved like that. Obviously, let's get into the actual stuff. So, first of all, the main thing I was going for. One of the last few things that I was shooting for that I just couldn't get off of him. Alright. Finally. Grand King Megalus. I finally got this crystal. I'm finally done collecting root crystals. Thank gosh. Wow, okay. This one gets stuck. That's funny. But thank gosh, I finally got this crystal. I can finally now put out the demo and review of the Sakiru Jaro. I just need to film this one. And this one, I forgot what this one was. I got this one just because, like, this one's from Gashapon 3, and it only does the Ultra Kaiju noise, but I got it just because, like, it was only $3, just to get it off of his hands. No one really buys root crystals off of Taka, so this was the bulk of the cost, just because of how these ones are. But finally I obtained the Blade and Kabuto books. Woohoo! They're pre-assembled, but who cares? I at least have them. Man, thank gosh, I finally have these ones. Especially Blade. I like Blade's book. Blades is probably my favorite of these. So I'm really happy to get these ones in. Obviously, Kabuto is pretty interesting. Yeah, this one got like folded in, but who cares? So again, I've completed. I'm one away now from actually getting the Legend Rider books. I need Ichigo, which technically I can actually obtain whenever I can actually go and buy. Which I'm probably actually just going to fulfill myself. I'll just send this money to Zryken and do it like that. This one, these you know you're going to be confused about. So I got Avatar gears off of Taka. I got G-Ranger and Time Ranger. You're gonna have to figure out yourself. But yeah. Thank you, Taka, for just having things I need. Cause now as I put all this to the side, now I actually, you know, let's put it like this. Okay, that's not gonna sit. That's really not gonna sit. Alright. I guess we're really just gonna have to make it look this ugly. You know, I finally can complete those 2 empty slots, and then make that last, the last 2 sets. I finally finished the root crystals that actually make unique sounds. Yeah, there's like 2 sounds that haven't been released, but that doesn't matter. I at least have all the like root crystals that actually make unique sounds now. And just, you know, the bonuses are pretty neat and such. You know, I appreciate the Astro Switch. Especially this, I kind of does this label which version it is? This doesn't have, I assume this is a Gashapon one because it doesn't have the QR code in the back. So I thought Deno was a Toviken one, but oh well. Again, I really want a Force Driver, but I'm gonna hold out for a possible CSM. Then I'll buy into that and such. But yeah. So I do have a To Collectibles box, but just because of the subject that's gonna be covered, I'm gonna just film that on my camera. But yeah, thank you, Taka, a lot for helping me out. I don't know what else I would get off of him, just because, you know, typically now I just kind of get the smaller stuff off Taka. Technically, the 2 gears I know I could have left for someone. You will see the stupidity. This box was such a mess. Okay, so this one was originally supposed to be mainly Zrykens, just because of the fact that Complex had a bunch of Revice Sotos that he wanted and such. However, just because of the fact that he was filled with Scourge and the Light of Bakugans, he removed everything he was going to get and just left all my stuff, which that's fine for I guess was fine for the most part. It's just that my stuff was in the minority, because, well, basically because of the stuff I got had a lot of issues with the order. So initially, I was going to try to get the non-Oni Taijin gear because it was like $20, to which in like exchanges, that's only like $14. So I was like, yeah, sure. That got canceled. And then I was like, well, I want to try to get actually, I'll probably not share it. Zryken's gonna end up sharing it if he does come back. Well, he will come back. I just don't know which unboxing. But the next one I was going to try to get, that one also ended up canceling because, yeah, of course. So, I mean, I think. Well, I mean, this one I ended up having to pay out, but I mean, Zryken could have gotten the accessory set, but here's live Holy Wing, and then here is the same figure, but however, because Zryken was gonna get Deathstream and Aguilera, so we would have had this entire wave. But wait, which box is for? And Evility Live. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they are the same exact figure. It's just that. Wait, what the heck? Oh. It's just that this one might have a bit more stickers, and it has a wing part. Also, Zryken gave me the wings for this one, which he applied wrong. So I had to fix that. And then, yeah, this is basically the same layout. It's just that this one obviously has a lot more parts. Like, I know that they had to change some parts, obviously, just to accommodate for the fact, obviously, they changed out the legs and such. But, yeah, it's basically the same figure, which obviously isn't bad, because I do like this form. I feel like they could have done a bit more with this one, but other than that, I get where they're going with it. I think these were actually the bulk of the order, because I got more Sentai gears or Avatar gears. I got another Tokyo and a Die Ranger, to which then I actually would have started my revamping on the Queendom gears and another set. However, that went abysmal because, so like here, like as you can see from here, it went alright. Like, see, it's fine. And then the rest of it just failed. Like, it was solid for the like 1 1/4, and then it just greens out. Then then this copy ended up copying because I thought there was enough ink, so I obviously set it for 2 copies. And then this happened. I'm like, oh shoot, this is bad. So I tried a 3rd copy, which I just did like normal and such, and I don't know what happened there. Then I printed through Photoshop, and it just printed in black and white. So, when Zryken comes back, I might ask if we can get ink. Like, I'll pay for it, because this is my fault that we ran out of color. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to. Because then I think at that point, then, if I'm making Zryken, if I'm giving money to Zryken, I might as well just set up buy just to get that over with, because I need to get something done with that. But probably like well, I shouldn't specify, but the Tote Collectibles box came in, so here's Geet's Magnum Boost. Actually, wait. You guys never saw the entry because because I got this thing alongside this thing, but obviously you know how the memorial stuff are being filmed. So I got a Geet's entry. Now they gave me Magnum Boost. My niece doesn't like chocolate, so I just gave it to my brother. He liked the other one because it was like peanut butter and such, so I'll just give him this one. Other than that, all I need is a Ginga Man. Kotetsu has a Ginga Man, but I don't think Zryken wants to order from there immediately again. But basically, the next one, which should be in like 2 weeks. Well, I mean, I think yeah, probably like in 2 weeks, because he told me there was like 2 boxes or 2 pre-orders that are like pending on Tote Collectibles. They will be able to cover next week. So all that should be, and then he has an HLJ box that he has to ship out. So all of that should be within the next 2 weeks. Well, for me, I'm probably just gonna try to again get buy out of the way and still anticipate for some stuff that I mean one box obviously I have to wait for it to get to here so then it could ship to me, but the other one I have no idea. I find it funny they use 2 different shades of green. So this is here after some time discrepancies. I'm winding down on something right now, which is good. So it's kind of a relief to actually have things come in. So let's just bring this up. Because I opened this at the wrong orientation. I'm waiting on another thing to come in that isn't this, but so obviously there's Zryken, Don's, and Kaio. They just threw this. Okay. This is. Jeez, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. But, oh, it's flimsier too. This is really weird. Like, I kind of wish it wasn't this flimsy. But, you know, the second to last Zenkaiger. No, it's the third to last Zenkaiger thing. I mean, not really, because I'm not going to count the Memorial Edition. But, they went back into making the Blu-ray disc into DVD. Gosh. But, who do we have? We got Changeman, Arranger, Beatbuster, Battle Fever J, Hotburn X, and Gosager. So it's so cool that I finally had these. I apologize to Tote Collectibles that they had to wait. for us to actually pay for this. Just again, just things. But, you know, at least they did pack. I guess, you know, at least they did pack it all in one. But other than that, let me move. I don't know what else I should be getting this. Well, I mean, I know what I should be getting at least in November, because it's just gonna be the stuff that are coming out now until then. But oh, I really thought this was just the title, but so this will just be sitting on the side at least. Whoop-a-doop. So here's this yet again because of reasons. Just because, like, literally right after the previous one, Taka had something I needed. And I was like, well, might as well order from him again, because it wouldn't be bad. So it's just, I don't know, this one is just weird. But first of all, this is this is the reason why we ordered. And we have two things that were just like, why not? So we got Beyond Generations. That's cool. Yeah, so it seems like they changed the posters. I guess he gave me this because I didn't get any Ryder stuff this time around. But there's that. So these that's, we'll get this later. This is the main thing. This was the reason why great. This was the main. I'm really surprised that Taco was able to compact all of that in that small box. That's really helpful. Just so that actually puts, like, decreases shipping. But there, got another Gingaman Avatar gear, so then we can use it. Because obviously I've had these 4 have already been made. Gosh, these 4 have already been done. So yeah. There goes that Wendy. Then we got this one right here, which, again, this was the initial order, which it wouldn't have been bad. It probably would have been under $20, but, you know. We got carried away, basically, and it was just like, I mean, again, these were the initial fillers, so I got the Cocker Ranger Russia, because why not? I don't know what this one is categorized under. I never owned this version of a Russia, so this is my first. I don't know how. Okay, V19. Wow. So this is Gashapon, and this is a first for me. But is this a deluxe Ranger key? This is a first for me, obviously, because is this deluxe? Is this how a Ranger key is? But I got a Denji Red because my initial Denji Red was Dynaman. So from the memorial set. So I would have gotten Denji Blue for like, you know, Geek Each Week jokes, but I just got myself. I needed to get myself the cheapest like Denji Red key, or like Denji Man key, and it was Denji Red. So I guess this is interesting with how a Ranger key worked. I guess this is now the oldest gimmick I have, because this is from 2011. So that's interesting. So this outbeats. Yeah, this will actually outbeats everything I have, because the Astro switches don't really count. Again, that was the initial order, but then I got these things and Zryken wasn't happy. So they were there, so it's just like, might as well. But might as well get it off his hands. But here's the Morphin Brace, which is pretty interesting. I'm so used to the Beast Morphers. One. So cool, that still works. That thing's not gonna break or anything like that. This is... Oh wow, that's a really interesting dial. Wow. Yeah, so there's a scratch here, and then like I can just... barely wrap this thing around my wrist. Wow. That's really interesting. I've always wanted the Morphin Brace just because I always thought it was a cool device. And, you know, with the Beast Morphers, you know, I at least appreciate both versions. Let's quickly put batteries in. I'm trying to just film this quickly because I'm supposed to eat, but you know, might as well waste some time. And I also had to open up the batteries because of the fact that I was filming Geo. So this is really interesting. This is literally just going to be like the unboxing spectacular where I just play with the ogre. Okay.
Go Busters!
Alright, so it doesn't sound that bad.
It's Morphin time!
Alright.
It's Morphin time!
That's cool.
Let's driving! Cool mode! Go Busters! Game mode! It's time for Buster! Turn! Special mode! Superhero time!
Woohoo. And
Go Busters!
okay. And mostly the reason why I got that is because this thing got listed. So This thing is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Yep, I got myself the... Jeez, oh wow. This is definitely interesting for sure. And my hand is sadly too big for this part. This mechanism is a lot smaller than I was expecting. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting mechanism. Where's the battery component? Okay. So this is the Morphin Blaster. Oh, jeez, that's small. Hello. Hello? Beep beep. Beep beep. Alright, so it's... So basically, you just have to, you don't have to say anything. Calling. Calling. Anyways. Oh, this thing is... Where's the speaker for this toy? Oh, there's tape. No wonder why. Okay, let's... I'm sorry. So there it is. There's the tape. I don't know how long that tape's been on there, but... Jeez. We're just doing this to let her focus on it. Jeez. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, yeah, that's definitely louder.
It's morphin' time!
Let's morph in. I kind of wish it wasn't just directly at the response. Boost up. I don't know. Wait.
Boost up for Buster.
3, 2, 1.
Boost up for Buster.
Fire. Maybe if I... Let's maybe not try to move it, because then maybe it's... Wait, let's test it out.
Boost up for Buster.
Yeah, okay. Let's just hold it up to ourselves.
Boost up for Buster.
Fire. I don't know, I think this is a really funky phone. But then again, it's been a while since we've gone... Oh, wait. Okay. It's been a while since we've had gigantic phones. Because obviously the majority of them are like half the size now. So this is definitely interesting. Just like... And, you know, just for it to be like... a, you know, smartphone and such. But yeah, I finally have a form of this that isn't a Nerf gun. So, you know, like, I don't know, I always just found it funny in Beast Morphers, they obviously didn't have, there's no way of, like, inserting the key, so they were just like, just shove it where you put the LED, because that makes sense. Because, you know, at least with this one, there was a button. So, but I mean, again, you know, I was just like, I might as well just get these two. And also, I will try to get myself the... I'll obviously try to get the Power Custom visor, or the GB Custom visor. It's just... That's, you know, not in the cards on Kotetsu. This is such an interesting freebie item. I'm surprised he would hand this out as a freebie, but here's Trigger Machine Lite, which is really interesting. This is my first experience with the minis, because like I said, I haven't bothered with the minis, just because I'm kind of done with the line. Where is the VS changer? In here somewhere. Okay, let's... Flash! Honestly, I'm pretty sure this is like how the raised buckles are, honestly. Which makes sense. I don't know if that was really worth trying to get this all out, and such, especially because this thing's dying. So let's just throw everything back in. But yeah. I will... First of all, need to eat. I'm starving, but also I'll be sharing this with Taka and thanking him for all of this stuff, and I think this will be the last I'll get things for him for the year, unless he actually has something I urgently need. But really thank you, Taka, for the True Machine Flash. Really interesting freebie. I might as well keep it, just because it is a Trigger Machine. I don't know if that's going to actually entice me on getting the like minis, especially because the Christmas one has been teasing me constantly because of like I need Christmas material and I don't know what else to get. But yeah, also thanks for the Beyond Generations poster, as he handed me the Revice and Dawn Brothers one. Again, I'm pretty sure he just handed me this one just because I don't have anything Ryder related, just because I couldn't really figure out what to get. Also, just because, like, I think definitely the next one, we're just gonna get the Gashet Gyarados over with. Even though Zryken obviously doesn't like the pricing for that one, but he never likes the pricing for Gotetsu anyway, which is why I rarely go for, like, anything recent. Yeah, again, thank you, Taka, a lot. Ooh-wee. So, I've never ordered from Ami in a while, and that's just because we haven't really got much. I don't know if this is the second to last pre-order we did, or if this is the last one, because there is one more thing. Did I cut this one this time? I don't know. We're just gonna slide it under like what we always do. I don't care anymore. Let's just slide it under like so. Because again, whatever next to me, I just have all these Ami pamphlets that are under, that my hyper keys are on top of. So it's great. But this is a first because the next box will actually have it. I guess that makes sense on the but I don't know, Zryken told me the price of it again, and it did not make sense. But then again, I guess that's because that's in total. I don't know. Here he is, Don Momotaro. I finally got a Sentai figure. It's my Zen Kaiser. What happened to the seal? What the heck? Yeah, I finally got him. My Zen Kaiser should finally be coming in pretty soon. Now I just need to get 2 Kaisers somehow.
Do we start? Okay. Hi, this is Zryken. I don't know if PowerRider is gonna have me in any of his parts, but I don't know how many parts is this. This might be part 2. I know those 3 packages. This is the second one so far, and it's the day after the first one. Because the first one was Hobby Search, which I'm pretty sure PowerRider might be doing again eventually. But this one is mine, which is HLJ. It is huge. Look, if I put my hand in here, it's incredibly large. There's reason to that though. After I mess that up. And we're gonna be seeing the reason why. So we're gonna see why it's so large, and I'll explain on the way. So it's hard to focus. There we go. Man, it didn't stay. The display might have been used too much. But yeah, I thought this was gonna come in yesterday. Didn't, and I was sort of upset about it a bit. But it's like, oh, whatever. It's fine. I want to see how they organize it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh shoot. That's a lot. Yep. That's the first few bits. And for some reason they threw that along with it too. Right. I should go with first. Well, I'll just grab the first thing I can get, which is the really easy one. And I have this thing. You can already see what it is. It's the Figma Lucia. Obviously, everyone knows what happened to her earlier this year, and it's unfortunate, yes. I still kept my pre-order because regardless, it's part of the Gen 3? Yeah, part of the Gen 3 thing, so I got them all on pre-order, and I wasn't gonna skip out on this, even if she was, yeah. Moving on. What's the next easy one? Jesus, this is the same way as I would organize all this. I got a SMP Alternative Destiny X Kaiser. The light isn't doing the entire thing justice, because it's really nice. It's like a really neat matte finish. Oh shoot, gonna destroy a set too while I'm at it, I guess. Now the next one, I don't know if I did this. I don't know why it's here. Oh my god, these are... Oh, it's only 2. I got an Action Base 6. I don't remember why I got it, but I know it's one of the newer ones. Then I think this is another easy one I could show off. Here's the story. I ordered this back in like March or something like that, and it didn't release until June. I don't technically remember the entirety of it. I just know that we went through the second shipping of this, and it didn't actually get released until, well, it didn't actually restock until like literally like a week or 2 ago. So SH Figure Zen Kaiser, we finally got him. Yeah, congrats on our end. I had to thank PowerRider because he was the one that sent me the link to it, and I was like, right away it was like pre-ordering, no waiting, just pre-ordering right away. So yeah, now we secured a Zen Kaiser, and now we don't have to go to Mandarake. So going, you gotta go up here. But yeah, another thing I could get out is another one for PowerRider, the Omikoshi Phoenix, because it's a Dawn Brothers thing, and we actually had that on pre-order for a bit too. I like the way he sent it to me though, because when it was just on the listing, right, it was just like blank, unknown. It wasn't titled or anything. So I had to ask him what it was, and then I found out it was the Omikoshi Phoenix. And let's go to the next one. Oh, this one, okay. I got another super SMP super mini plot thing. It is Aquarion, and I completely forgot about it. So I don't know. This is how it looks. So I'm like, this is strange. I thought it was strange until I found out. So, well, actually, hold on. Let's. They're like fat. Oops. I'm hitting everything. I'm trying to piece it all together. So, there's that. Oh man. The rest of these are gonna be weird. And I say that because it is weird. So, now, this is the pretty big territory where a lot of model kits, and I had these pre-ordered for a while now, I guess, and I kept them in the warehouse for like a month or 2, like ever since September. Oh, August, around those 2, like August and September, I kept them around. So here is the Real Great God Gundam. Oh. Real Great God Gundam. Obviously, it's a God Gundam. Can't go wrong with him. So, just gonna put it in front of here for now. This one has been waiting for a long time, longer than anyone else. So here is the high grade dispensed, because I had the Sidebuster. I'm gonna go with the smaller ones first, I guess. This one I got for fun. This was a Marvelous Museum Mechanical Atlas. What it is just an Atlas beetle that you can build. So yeah. Oh my God, what happened here? Oh, if I didn't see that, then God knows what they were doing. This is a lot though, so. Okay. So I also got Ryuki Mori from Knights of Sidonia, because I love the mechs, I love the show. Knights of Sidonia is like one of those shows I do want to watch again. Mainly just for the fights, I guess. But yeah, and that's from Kotobukiya. That one's from Suyata. Suyata? I don't know. I've never actually gotten stuff from there from before. But not from the company, at least. Can I grab this one? Yeah. I got the Frame Music Arts Hatsune Miku. This is one of two. So I have another Miku model kit coming in, I think in December. It's either in December or is it this month? I really don't remember. But I got that because it's Hatsune Miku. And then this one. I'm planning on getting the MG Figurize for this too. So let me move Miku out of the way. And I got Kamen Rider Skull. Because I've wanted to see how this one works compared to the Master Grade. MG Figurize. So I'm gonna probably try to hunt that one down too to see the comparisons. But it looks nice. I think it's my first double model kit actually. No, my first one was the MG Figurize Fang Joker. So this is my second one, but just on a lower scale. Next one. Oh, I know this one. This one is Reynolds. Because this robot in general was from a game I played when I was younger called Cybernator, and I guess it's called Assault Suit Lenos. I didn't know, and it's also by Plum. I kind of like Plum. Really loose figures, but model kits. But other than that, they were fun. Especially since most of the ones I got from Plum were ships. So yeah, and this is a lot. That doesn't even beat this one. Like I think I have to move everything. So let me move all that out of the way. For the biggest one, we're gonna have to move back a bit too, because this one's big. So this one's another real. Oh my God, this is another real grade, and this is real grade Galgard. This is the biggest box I've ever had. This is as big as a Master Grade, unnecessarily big as a Master Grade. Let's go see why. Actually, this is the first one I opened. Ooh boy. I think it'd be better if I just took it out of the stand, but it's a whole bunch of parts. And then it's gonna be like the Master Grades where it's like, yeah, it's not even gonna like fit. But I thought it was gonna be a thing where it's like, oh, I could just put it on my work stand and it'll be fine. But it turns out it's not gonna be fine. Look at all this. It's pretty tall. So if you really want to know how, I don't know. Jesus. This is still a lot of stuff, even for me. Like, I knew I had model kits coming in. It's just the fact that I didn't realize they'd be up to this scale. But yeah, this is a two-parter, to be honest. Because the next one isn't as big as this. But I think it costs just as much. Actually, I think all this together when I did all this, I think HOJ tells you how much it all is altogether, and it was about 500-ish worth. And yeah, this is a two-parter, at least for me. So yeah, you're gonna have to see the next one. The next one is more tame than this, though. Man, imagine all my weekends are making that. Or these. That's something. Okay, part 2. Guess what? It's been 2 days. I waited for like 2 days for this because I thought it would come in on like Sunday or whatever because I'm an idiot like that. But Mondo is here, yay! And let's get this open because I kind of want my stuff. Sorry, I'm getting a little too impatient. Let's just open this right away. Where did we shop at? I think it was Complex. I know that it's not a lot, I guess, but like the reason why this feels like a huge box is because of 2 items, which I will explain along the way. Once I open this. Yep, paper. Oh my god. Well, as nice as this is, this is indeed strange, and these are a lot bigger than I expected. So let's go with this first one. This one right here, and explore what these are. So this is how PowerRider feels when he opens these. Man, he's leaving all the fun bits out. So this is PowerRiders. Yeah. This is the ultralit. He actually wanted to get this, so I'll leave that for him. And then I got these. So this one is Zerov. This one's PowerRiders. And then Gaia. This is mine, and then this one is his. So both of these are his. So again, I left him with 2 things again. I keep hitting against the stand. Oh yeah, the lineup. So you get Ultraman, 7, Adad, Algol, and Zerv. I think Algol actually looks okay. It looks nice, but it's not as weird as Gaia, because Gaia doesn't look like this in actuality. And like PowerRider said, with the blue, it looks like superior mode, which is very strange. But I do agree. It is kind of strange. And go with the next one. Because I guess I needed to fill this one up. I'm opening this up so that way I don't do it that way I don't take a lot of time. It's a whole bunch of Sotos. Why? Because I don't have any left, and I kind of just want to remake my collection, I guess, on my little tower. So it's just. Yep, you're seeing a lot of it right now. So, let's start with this one. I got Arc Thouser, because it's Arc. I've been getting a whole bunch of the Arc stuff, and the suit is better. I think this not better, but like in terms of design, I do like it. I just kind of wish that the I was gonna say Gasha. The Pro Guys key was different. I've talked to PowerRider about this a lot, and it's really unfortunate. So, gonna throw them right there. And I have Juga, cause I like Juga. I like the Chimera Riders. I kind of wish that they made. I hope they're making Chimera and Diamond. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that when they do. Obviously, it's gonna be like a retool, whatever. It's fine. And this one's mine exclusively, I guess. But this is Ultimate Kuga. Because I got Juga, I was like, why not? Because they're both along the same lines. So I think this is my first Kuga Soto Chronicle. Now I think about it. Because I think the rest I've had were like O's and the Negadeno. And Negadeno is just a special. Who else did I get? I don't think I got anyone else. But yeah, just gonna throw that right there. Then I have Jack Revice. I finally got him. Because he's kind of hard to track down now I think about it. Obviously I've already made Crimson Veil, so this should be no problem. I like the fact that he has the belt and the knuckle, so it's inaccurate, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna skip around the main ones. I got these sets, so what did they come with? The Neobata legs. I think. Oh my god, is that the Sentry Fist? Like closed fist and hands for Jack Revice and Thundergale. I don't. Oh wait, and then there's like a belt. Is that a Holy Wing? And then a pelvis piece for Disaster. A pointing finger for Vice. Noodles for Disaster again. And then what's in this one? Chopsticks, a sauce thing. It's the most of the stuff for like Vice and Disaster from this one, and then this one is hands and and for life. Okay, so it's not. I don't think it's a waste at all. Or why would it be? But anyways, moving on to Thundergale. People hate this. I don't. Weirdly enough, I really don't hate this. So it's one of my. It's not my favorite, but it's a very unique form, I would say. I kind of wish that I do agree. Like they kind of shouldn't have used like the 01 green, but despite that, nothing else. I like the fact that in the actual show or some, you get the compound eyes here on the actual eyes and on the like little demon eye V fin thing on the top. So that was my favorite aspect of the suit. So going there, and obviously I went and got the new stuff. Kind of, I got the Geats entry form. So I don't know why it's not attached. It's also weird that oh, it's on the side. That's that's actually really nice. So it comes with a magnum, scarf, the buckle, the 3 buckles, the sticker sheet on the other side, and like just the body and everything. So that's gonna be fun to do. And then I got the magnum boost, and I think now that I think about it, this is one of the rare times I actually bought a base form, I guess quote unquote base form for a Ryder, because I've never, I can't say that, like, because I have 01, I have the Rex genome, and I have this now, but I don't have Brave Dragon. But I guess it's okay, because every form I've gotten from Saber is a variation of Brave Dragon and something on the left side. So I guess I really don't need him. Anyways, what does he come with? Just everything else that he comes with, like the boost, legs, yeah, and the magnum on top half. But yeah, that is for the solo stuff. And hold on, let me get all this situated. Should I do it by line? You might have to excuse me, this is gonna be a while. 7, 7, and 7. As you can see there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 figures. Minus the 2 accessories, but plus a Converge. I never had an Ultraman Converge before, so that's gonna be interesting. But did I ever expect it to be this big? No. This is as big as an actual DX mech. Oh my god. So this is Earth Banner. Let's go get it out of the box, because I got both of them, right? Like, because the one I have, oh my god. The one I got is essentially what I would call the final form. Final form of these? Oh my god, the box, it's already open. Okay, first off, let's take a look at them one at a time, I guess. Because these are big. Why did I do this? But can you believe that I got this for about like $18? I can't believe it either. So, here's this thing for size comparison. It's big. Why is it big? I don't even know why. I got Earth Granite because of Long's toys. Like, I was just looking one day, like, through his channel, and then I saw Earth Granite. I was like, I've heard about these before. So, I decided it's like, if I could ever find them, I might as well. And I've seen most of his reviews, and then I saw these. Like this one. Let's move that out of the way. And here. So, God Eagle Shark, and then this one's God Leo Cheetah. And I got both of them, and they were they were cheap. A part of me is really concerned why they were so cheap, and it looks like someone just had some gunk on there. But this isn't what I actually wanted, to be honest. But it was as close as I can get, because I wanted the Tyrannotops. But let's open one up, I guess. We'll do it live. We'll start with the bottom, because it was already open when I got it. Now, I know one thing was that you had to attach the stickers on. Oh, look. It's all mint. Kind of. It's already open, but the fact that they never took it out. Holy crap. Now I feel bad. Hold on. Right here is all the accessories. This is all sectioned off. It's like all different box drawers kind of thing. Can I grab something at least? Okay, so here's the weapon, the feet, and like the front part of the car. Here's the actual Atomica. I actually just remember that. So I'm gonna have to use a blade for this. Hold on. Here's Cheetah. Obviously, I love these. Like the fact that it's like they're another animal, but you can tell that they're just the legs, just because of how they're molded. Here's Leo, and then here's the wings. I thought it comes with stickers, unless it's somewhere else. Unless what am I looking at? But these, just in box, they're kind of hefty. So, doesn't have instructions. Oh, it does. Here are the stickers. Okay. Yeah, this is. Hold on. This is the mess you get after you take everything out. So, I'm gonna go and maybe put this together. Not right now though, because I am building Aquarion, the one that I showed off in my first part. It was that long. It was that long ago, so I decided to just go like, I'm a little upset, so I'm gonna go build something. And well, okay, here's me being petty, but I was upset because of the fact that I didn't really get the stuff earlier. Like Friday, I wasn't having a great day, but you know, personal day things aside, let's put it in like that. Put it in like, I think it goes in sideways. Jesus, I don't remember how it goes, but oh, I got it. I think I got it. Alright, now I gotta put that back in the box. And I got the rest of my day set, I guess. Like putting stickers on this, playing around with the gimmick. I will still look at a way to achieve Tyranno tops because I think it looks nifty. Oh my god. I think this is my first DX thing I've ever gotten. Not like roleplay stuff, but like, I know PowerRider has like a lot of the DX robot stuff, like the Looping Ranger versus Pato Ranger stuff. You can't really help that because you had to get I just got a message. Just go. Anyways, like PowerRider had to get like the Looping Ranger versus like the Loop Pat stuff because you know all goes with the gun. I went for the Q Ranger stuff because like, well, it's not necessarily mine. We kind of I guess we share it, but the mechs were pretty cool, but it was also mostly for the Q Tamos. Only Koshi Phoenix, if I could show this golden bird that I actually took a look at not like a little bit yesterday. It's so gold and chromey, but now it makes me wonder if we should get Oni Taijin. So there's that problem. Oni Taijin and Toradora Gonjin. But yeah, we gotta stop saying "but yeah." Oh yeah, also they have like this gimmick stuff, right? Like the gun handle, the gun sword handle, the changer, and like obviously like these things. But I didn't really get these because I didn't really care. I just wanted to get it for the mechs. I don't know if that's a good indication of my intentions, but I do have to say thank you, Long Toys, for getting me into it. And also the fact that I don't like that because now it's like a whole nother thing that I'm gonna like hunt down eventually. But I have to try out the Tomikas later, I guess, like the actual Tomika cars, because I'm kind of interested to see how it is. If I won't make another video, I will not say, oh, let's see if I can make another video and see how it is. But yeah. My god, was I deceived at the sheer size of the boxes of these. Where am I going to put these? Well, yeah, that's it. This has been Zryken. Now in the midlife crisis because I got like about 10 model kits to build. A whole bunch of Soto and like robots to sticker. More robots to sticker. So, yep. This is going to be a fun one, I guess. But yeah, see you guys in the next part. PowerRider, I don't know if mine's the last part, but... Oh no! Hey, this has been Zryken. I'm going to sign out now and probably give all this footage to him before it's too late. Bye-bye.
Gee, it's already December. So this is gonna be not the second to last, but like this one I felt like had to get done because Zryken was going to get this one out by next month, which obviously I didn't want because of the content within this box. And just to make it easy on Zryken, I was just like, we might as well just ship out the majority of the Toku stuff from HLJ. And that's how they want to pack it. Alright. So let's just flip it. I don't think this is a good idea. So, I mean, that's something you can't see at all, but so we might as well just pull at least one of these out individually. Just for the sake of me. Because that one definitely is huge. Jeez, this one is large. So getting Zryken stuff out of the way, he got Manipula 02 of Toradora Ganjin and Omikoshi Phoenix. He obviously doesn't have Danoni Taijin because he never got to pre-order that one, so that's not been fun. Then this box was kind of, well, this used to be the only thing that was initially for me, because this one came in literally right after Zryken shipped out the other one. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is Yudo 2, so this includes Godon Momotaro. I'm genuinely surprised this box actually came in a lot faster. Dandra Goku. Don Torvald and Don Murasame. So yeah, this lineup is, it's kind of disappointing, but not really. Just because it's like, yeah, there's not really much else they could have done. Yeah, I guess it would have been cool for those people that would have wanted them to have the mooks, but obviously I don't really care for them. So yeah, you get 2 extra Goldon Momotaros and an extra Murasame, so that's definitely interesting. And everything else is Geats, just because of the fact this was the only thing I got to pre-order off of Geats. So this is drill and propeller. Then everything else just kind of had to come through. So luckily I was able to get this one. All of these are crushed. The Deca driver and O's driver raised buckle. Is it even set or just... Is this supposed to be set? I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't say set, so... I mean, it doesn't even say DX, but... Again, this one randomly just popped up, so I was like, might as well. And got the spider phone, because I kind of was like, I should have gotten this one right away, but I didn't. But here it is. That's definitely bigger. This one's interesting, but I did get the Ryder Hero series final for Geats. Just because of the fact... Okay, that's interesting. They actually used the concept there. But that because of the fact... I finally have something to actually cover with my Zerth. And because of the fact they are now essentially the same scale, for the most part. But it's also just because, you know, I want some representation of Magnum Boost just because it is actually a base form I've liked since build. So, and also, I didn't want to collect the... I want to backtrack and such just because of, like, you know, of what I potentially had to do, or just because of the scaling. But, like, I mean, the arm proportion's not the same. Because, like, that's the thing. I feel like they are supposed to be the same, but I don't know. Zerth is kind of like when you... again, I finally have something to cover with my Zerth. Just because there hasn't been any Ultra Vinyls I've been wanting. And, you know, they are re-releasing, or re-releasing, obviously, all the other main riders within this scale. So I might actually start picking these up now. Just because I really don't have anything else to pick up. Even though these are just going to be thrown in a box after. But, you know, just, it's having it that matters. Why did this move my gears? But last but not least, just because it was there, this is definitely a lot tinier, but the beat axe box definitely did get crushed. But I didn't pre-order this just because I knew it was still going to be up. This is the only other, like, I guess, auxiliary weapon I'm going to pick up, just because I'm not too big on the rest. Even though I think the Ninja Dueler is probably the best out of the three. You know, this one has great sounds. I just think functionality is kind of lacking. But where am I gonna put this one? I guess that will be the thumbnail for this portion. But yeah, like I said, I'm surprised this box came in sooner than everything else. Because again, Zryken has another Mondo Rocket package that I did not tell him to film by himself yet. That one hasn't even came in, and obviously the next one you will see in a live stream and such. But we are starting to wind down on the year and such. And Zryken also recently just got the Crimson Veil vice stamp. He's gonna probably open that up, even though he shouldn't, because, you know, patientism. Like, I still haven't been able to open up my weekend driver. I haven't been able to open up my Revice stuff because I'm still at least waiting for Vice Stamp Selection 3. And but Zryken, he should at least wait for the Demon's Trooper set, and whenever he can actually pick up the Veil driver, which he's not going to bother.
Hi guys, this is Zryken. I am here to do an unboxing. One of them, at least. It's gonna be, I guess, 2 different videos, because I don't know which one this is. Maybe. But I am gonna open this thing, because I am confused with Toe Collectibles at the moment, where it's like, it said, oh yeah, your order was delivered, and it was, Vice Stamp 03, or like, the Mario Gear Delinger, and those release dates aren't. The release date for the Gear Delinger isn't until next month, and I don't know about the Vice Stamp 03, so there's that, and then there's also the Crimson Veil Vice Stamp. So I am here to make sure to see what this one is, because it's confusing, and I'm so lost. It's been a rough week. I'm actually a little under the weather. It's like, the beginning of it, and yeah, it's not great. My throats just started to go out. Oh, hey, what do you know? It is Vice Stamp 03. Huh. The Anomalous Colors. And Kuwagata, Over Demons. Oh, wow, okay. Wait. If this is the 03, then what's... I think I was supposed to get Crimson Veil. Ain't that weird? Collectibles. Anyways, that's it for this one. It's kind of cool, the fact that Anomalous Colors is black, and then you get like this rendered image of demons with Anomalous Colors. Did they ever make a... I don't think they made a Soto for it, I think. It would be kind of nice if they did. And then you get Over Demons with Kuwagata, so adding this to my collection. Obviously because I'm a Demons fan. But, say what you want about Over Demons. I kind of like it. Hi guys, this is Zryken. I'm doing an unboxing. I did one before. It was this, because I didn't actually know what it was, because Collectibles is very confusing. But yeah, this box is from Mandorake. Most of it is mine, and I'll show you why in a bit. Let me open this up, because I think it'd be better if I show you what's inside instead of just showing the box. And I missed that completely. This came from Sawa, I think. I think it came from Sawa. I might have to check again, but let's see. Bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Oh my god. Why is it all messy? It feels messy. And there's like more bubble wrap. Hold on. Let me just throw it all on there, I guess. Okay. So as you can see, it's a collection of Soto and what is this? Candy toy? That should fun stuff. But we could take a look at it from what's closer, I guess. So I'll just take this one, and this is, who is he? Legilos or something like that, from Saber. He was the first guy to go, and the first one to start that weird mega dying smiling kind of thing. I never understood that, to be honest. They didn't really put any context in it. And then here's the next one. This is the Brachio Vice genome. The Vice Brachio genome. Because the Kong and the Brachio are my favorites, without a doubt. He comes with stuff. What is these stickers? I'm gonna figure it out eventually. And the reason why I got this guy, he came with hands for Kenzan, and I think it's this box and the other one too. Yeah, he came with both hands for Kenzan, and they were like angled. So that's all that matters. Moving that, and then just moving on with the Sotos. This is the Vice Terra Genome. I've been actually trying to hunt this one down, kind of. Like some stores will have it, like, but like it wouldn't really coincide with the store I'm currently going for, and yada yada yada. It wasn't great. And then this one, I finally got this after getting Blades Elemental Mashamashi. I decided to just get this because it's Barlocks and I already have them, so I was like, might as well just go for the clear one too, because yeah. And then why it's so messy back here? I hate it. So here are Ultimate Revice, the Ultimate Vice and Ultimate Revi, and I just got them because I do like these forms, and I was wondering how they're gonna do like the clear parts and with the stickers. And what I've seen from reviews, I'm kind of glad that it's what it is. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been like something no one wanted, I guess. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, here's the Kong Vice stamp. The Vice Kong Genome, and it's what the heck? You look at the box and it's like slightly outwards. What happened? Okay. But oh wait, and he has like these things. Are these for demons? Oh, is it for someone else? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's for demons. And now I gotta put these back together. Hold on. At least I think it's for demons. Unless it's for someone else. Or are these remixes? It looks like, I know that's Kong Head for someone else, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, and this is PowerRiders. I grabbed him this, and this is, number 10, Gatak's helmet, because, of his love for Gatak. Yeah, I want him to build the shrine. And then, speaking of Gatak, here is a Soto Chronicle 2 for Kabuto, because I missed the pre-order. So then we just kind of decided to buy this full price. And, yeah. That was that. Here is the two-side driver, Vase buckle. The two-side buckle the two-side raise buckle. I don't know how you refer to it. But this is from, obviously, Gates. And it's live and evil, that kind of thing. So that's going to be fun. I got this guy, too. Zules. What did he come with? He came with hands for a Spada. But I didn't really care about that. I just wanted to get the Megads because I had Storius. So I was like, might as well get the best, right? I am a really bad buyer. Like most of this is on impulse anyways. Going with this one. Here is the Lord. Wait, I know the names. Oh, not the names, but I know what they're called. But Masters of the Logos or something. I don't remember. But it's just one, right? But like they have so much accessories that I kind of just want to just do them, I guess. But like, cause you get the A box, B box, and then you get like all the weapons, and I'm kind of just in for the weapons, to be honest. I wonder if any of these are recolors. It might be, actually. But that aside, I got this guy finally. I got to stream. I'm happy. My life can end now. Not really. Not until I build him. But the reason why I got to stream, who doesn't like this stream? And second, he kind of uses the Sentry undersuit, and it works so well. It's very strange, like, in all honesty, because I have Overdemons, I have Crimson Veil, PowerRider has Utility Live, and then we just need Aguilera to finish off this entire set. It's not hard finding Aguilera, but she's just in a different store, and it's sad. Who's this one? Oh, Gates Majesty. Yeah, I got this one. I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to get Gates Majesty. I think it's because I got Well, actually, I think this is the only final form from Geo, other than Oma Geo, that I got. So, yeah. I don't have anything else to add besides I got Gates Majesty. I was able to make a discount one with just Wizard. Oh yeah, and here is more PowerRider's stuff to add to his Gattack Shrine. Oh. So, Ryder form and masked form. I think these are the vinyls. The fact that they're still in the box is amazing. So, yep. That goes to his shrine. Wherever it is, that in here. And, oh yeah, and then there's this thing. Oh, sunflower. This is a Gashapon. I think this is the wizard driver. I'll let him open this on his own. Because, I think he likes doing those a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go clean up all this bubble wrap so that way it'll be a little cleaner. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got it cleaned up. I actually lined it all up against the wall. Well, the backing. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Gonna put that over there. Maybe. Where are you going? I'll let PowerRider. I don't know. I'll just keep the prices on there because I know he usually is the one that takes them off. So these two are more G frames. So I got the gun cannon and my favorite of all time, the full armored 7th Gundam. A full armored Gundam 7th. So, the only difference with this one compared to the high grade is that he just has a giant cannon. No other weapons. This one, I've always wanted a gun cannon, right? But I don't know why I went for this one. But I think I know the reason why now. He comes with a box. And in this image, he could put them together and he could just basically be holding them over his head. And I'm all for that. I never saw the original Gundam series, but I'm pretty sure he's done that. But yeah, that is my entire Mandarake box unboxing for now. So there's all that. It's a doozy. Most of this is indeed mine, but it's like about 4, 5, 6 things about PowerRiders. Most of this, I wanted to build up my Tower of Soto again because of the fact that I was running low, so it's weird. I guess the fact that like now I think since I'm kind of weird like that, I kind of just build them in order, like in the way they were released. So it's gonna be. I think from the last one it was Ultimate Kuga, then Gates Majesty, and then like the Revice stuff, and then like the Saber stuff, and then Revice, and then Geats, and that's gonna be a while. I know PowerRider said that he wanted to do a thing on the stream that we're gonna have eventually, and yeah, that's gonna be a thing. And my throat is gonna go out, so I'm gonna stop. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my god, I wish I was dying. I can't say that. Never mind. Forget what I said. Okay, so minor update. I'm actually like taking off the tags for these. But I also realized that both Brachio and Kong have their boxes like pretty warped. But that's also because of the figure on the inside. See if you can see, like it's sticking out. Oops. Like it's sticking out a lot more than it should. But I think it's just because of how bulky the body is. So I don't know if there was any way they could have fixed that. But I just didn't want to like mention that because that's really funky.
All right.
Obviously I'm going to have to explain as to why at this point there's no more footage. That's because the footage no longer exists. So basically, if you guys didn't watch the Geats opening live stream, I kind of explained this situation already, but basically, initially, the last two portions of this unboxing were supposed to be two Amazon Japan boxes. The first one comprising of the two mission boxes, the Magnum Shooter 40X, the Ninja Beat and Fever Slot raised buckles, and then the Yokai Watch Type 0 Shinki version S, and the two metal sets. That was the core Amazon Japan box, and then I had another one that comprised of the Command Twin Buckle and Raising Sword set with the Tycoon ID core. Basically, it was originally, like, the Amazon Japan stuff was kind of like a weird situation for Zryken and I. I don't want to dwell on it anymore just because I've had to do this 5 times already. But basically, you don't recall our last two Amazon Japan boxes with like the Rowan Vice stamp and then like the Change Heroes for Rue Soldier and Don Murasame. Those ones we didn't have any issues with, but for some reason these two packages we did, just because the bank was basically just holding back payment or like allowing Zryken to actually pay for the order and such, and basically obviously because they hold it back because of like in case it's they detect it's a scam until you call them and verify that's not a scam, to which it is. That is definitely annoying to do for each order, because I don't get why they don't why our bank in particular doesn't understand that if we had to do it once, you should understand that the other payment that's going to the same place is also not a scam. It's really annoying that you have to do it individually, but that's more on Zryken to state. But basically that was supposed to be the entire summary that was going to get explained within those portions. The core Amazon Japan unboxing, I was really I was not in a good mood, and also I forgot how I explained it initially, but like I'll just say that like right now I just wasn't in a great mood. And when I was unboxing the Command Twin Buckle and the Raising Sword, I was in like at least better mood and such. But then when I was done filming the unboxing, I simply did what I typically do. I brought my portable hard drive down, connected it to my laptop, and I simply moved the footage, and I did that while taking a shower. I came back, everything was fine, everything was no longer on my phone, so it's like, okay, everything's good to go. I plug it into my computer and the footage is gone. So I'm like, great, this is great. So then I go back to my laptop to see if it's probably just not showing up on my computer. But no, it's also gone on there. And I apologize that I'm going back on my computer just because I want to try out something dumb. But basically, I just don't get what is like up with my hard drive, because I don't even think it's my hard drive that's the issue, because basically I got my oldest brother to help just because I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, I want to get this video over with. So, I tried to ask him for help, and he did the best he could. I told him that like I needed to recover 3 files and such. I accidentally told him they were MP4s because I forgot that iPhones were MOV files. But I told him that I needed 3 files to be recovered and such. And the thing is that, you know, he came back to me like obviously like in the morning, and he said that, oh, I found like 5 files and such, but the thing is that they're all corrupted. To which obviously I had to raise an eyebrow because I'm like, I didn't ask for 5, I asked for 3. So I looked into the files he managed to recover, to which were files that I already had previously, like already fine. So I don't know why exactly the program he used to recover files brought back those files. So I'm like, all right, I guess I had to take this into my own hands. So I literally spent an entire day going through a bunch of data recovery programs, like installing a bunch of data recovery applications, like applications. And basically I had the same like conclusion. I ran through the same like end process, that like it literally only found those 5 files and not any of the actual files I needed. So I went back to using the very first application I originally used before I asked my oldest brother to find the 2 Amazon Japan unboxings, to which they're still on the hard drive. So that means I lost my Yokai Watch unboxing, or like my Yokai Watch opening, which I'm really bummed out about, just because I actually had fun with that one. So I attempted to try to recover those, but I couldn't, obviously, because of the fact it was a free application. If you actually wanted to recover them, you're gonna have to pay for it, which obviously I don't want to do that, because the free amount of space the free amount of space they give you is like what, 512 megabytes. Obviously these 2 clips together were like 20 gigabytes each. So yeah, I technically have no way of recovering the footage now, despite the fact it's on the hard drive. It's just not showing up. So just taking defeat, I'm like, fine, I can't recover. Fine, the footage is gone. And like I was just like bummed. So then I decided that I was going to film. I was initially just going to film. This is like 2 days or a day before the live stream, the Gates opening live stream, that I just announced all of this and such. And, you know, I do the same thing. I move it into my hard drive, and I immediately plug it into my laptop, or my computer, and see that my computer wiped that file yet again. So I still have yet to actually tell this to my oldest brother, but yeah, I find it really weird now that it's actually not my hard drive's fault that I'm losing my iPhone footage now. It's my computer, which is really weird that's happening all of a sudden. To which is really making me want to stray away from actually doing more of the pre-recorded unboxings now, just because of the fact now I'm actually gonna lose footage and such, which is not great. And the thing is that my camera footage is fine because I filmed the packaging for the Tycoon ID core and the Yokai Watch stuff. So like I don't get what's up with like iPhone footage. So I'm just confused about that genuinely, but yeah, so that's just explaining basically what I was talking about in those last 2 portions of the unboxing, and explaining as to why for the last monthly unboxing of the year there's actually no unboxing because the footage is gone. it can't visibly be accessed unless we can like pirate a data recovery program, I guess. I think that'll probably be the only way we'll be able to get it out, but I don't know. It's a really weird situation, honestly. But yeah, again, I'm really sorry that this portion, is not present, but and I feel really bad because it's been a while since we've actually lost footage. And the case of here is not even because of it being corrupted, it's just because my computer, for some reason, is trying to sabotage me. So, yeah. That'll have to do with this video. Stay tuned for the end of the year update where I'll probably talk more about what's going to occur later. And stay tuned for the content that's going to come out for the rest of the year. Despite the fact that I lost one opening, I'm just going to replace it with... I'm just going to make the end of the year update a day before the 31st, just because we have something planned for the 31st. Yeah, that'll have to do with this video. I heavily apologize for the lack of an unboxing.